Hello and welcome to the Weekend Windup, Dads and Grads Trivia Edition. Here at the Weekend Windup, we usually weave in some ends and wind up some yarn and chat with our friends. Tonight we have a special pre-recorded edition as I am actually celebrating my grads tonight. I am at my daughter's graduation and I'm so glad that I could put this together in honor of her and of her twin brother who's graduating tomorrow, and then also celebrating Mr. Mindful and all the dads and father figures and everything. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope that you will participate. And just a second while I pull up the banner. So I'm going to put that on the bottom. So yes, this is pre-recorded, but I want to welcome you all in and have you, participate in the conversation and also participate in the trivia. Now, as we do trivia a little later, you will be able to enter in answers and I will have like a start and a stop. And then I will go back and make sure to see who got the right answer during that time. So when you're answering trivia questions, you'll need to have your answer within the start and the stop for each question. All right. And also you can only answer one time with one answer. Okay. All right. So that'll be a little bit, I'll kind of say that again later, but I want to say thank you and welcome everybody in. And so I'm going to play a welcome in. If you are raiding over from Mishi's, thank you so much for the raid. This is for all the Mishi raiders. Okay, and also I want to say a great big granny square blanket hello to everybody that's here. Hello. All right. And also one more little video. All right. So if you can, please hit that like button on your way in. And if you also are able to share it out, thank you so much. I would really appreciate it if you could share this out and let everybody come and participate in the fun. What I think will be nice is as we did trivia yesterday at Stitching Up Saturdays, anybody who gets the correct answer to the trivia questions will get their name on the wheel as long as it is done during the live and not like part of the replay. Unfortunately, it's going to need to be entered in, at the time of the live. And as long as it fits within the start and the stop for each question. So anyway, I'm really excited about that. And I hope that you guys enjoy this as you're watching along. But before we get to trivia, I wanted to first open a little bit of happy mail that I received from Sanita. And let me just play this little happy mail opening and I will get to opening that. Very exciting. I love her packaging. She puts little stickers, happy mail or handmade with love and a lot of hustle or something like that. And then this one says, your support is such a blessing. I love it. I love the stickers that she puts on the outside. And isn't this a pretty bag? I need to get some of these. That beautiful blue color. Love it. All right. I can't wait to open this up. So I'm going to get right to it. Thank you in advance, Sanita. I hate to cut through the packaging. It's so pretty. Okay. Aw, very cute. Okay, I think that's just the label, but I want to make sure before I put this in the trash can here to check to make sure that it's empty. Mara, your support is such a blessing. Then it says, Sunita makes crochet items. Super cute sticker. I love the Bitmojis, you know? Let me see. Do I have a Bitmoji? Here, let me see if I could put, oh, ay. Hold on a second. Go back here. Okay, I thought that I had. All right, this is for Sunita. Thank you. Okay. All right. Says thank you. Mara, congrats on your handmade mystery prize. I hope you like it. Thank you for the support and friendship. Love, Sunita. Oh, love you, Sunita. Thank you so much for that nice card. It's so neat to get like a little handwritten note. I love that. All right. Okay. Good things come in little silver packages. Very cute. All right. Check this out. Oh my gosh. That is so adorbs, little lips. Oh my goodness. I love it. So cute. Isn't she adorable? Those blue eyes. Pink cheeks. Oh gosh, you guys. All right. In the chat, come up with some cute names for this, like sweet succulent or sassy, or cactina. I don't know. Come up with some cute little plant or cactus names for her. I love it. So cute. Thank you. She's going to be the little Dads and Grads mascot for today. All right. And then also there's a cute little cinch bag. It looks like a strawberry. It's kind of a orangey red. It's super cute though. I love it. And inside here we've got Tootsie Pop, chocolate flavored Tootsie Pop. And we've also got, ooh, I might have to have some of these. What a cute little bag. I love it. So cute. Thank you so much. I love it. I love that Happy Mail. All right. Also, oh, they're a little out of reach, but I may need to pause. I'm going to pause for just a second and then grab these purchases that I made at our local Saturday market. One sec. Okay, so I went to our Saturday market last week, Saturday, and I picked up some frostbites. I think I've shown you guys frostbites on the channel before, but I'm going to go ahead and bring them out because I want to, do a little taste test and let you guys know. Frostbites are freeze-dried treats, and this lady, you can get them from various sources, but if you are interested in getting the information, I can, get that to you guys. Maybe I'll put a link in the description box, or maybe you could see it on there, but she has an email. It's remington0004@aol.com. And then also she did put her number there for texting, so you could text her. And I think she ships. But anyway, this one is like freeze-dried mint chip ice cream. So I'm going to try to get just like a little. I haven't tried these before. although I love mint chip ice cream, and it's nice. They are sealed and protected. So let me open up this one. If I can open it up. All right. Let's see. I wonder if I can. This is kind of a big piece. So let me see if I can break it without getting without it oh no, that broke really easily. Okay, cool. It's going to probably melt in my mouth. Let me put this down. Okay. Again, mint chip ice cream. Late night snack, anyone? Or dessert, anyone? Okay, let's see. Love it. Yummy. It's almost creamy. Like you can taste the cream as it melts in your mouth. I'm gonna do one more bite. Okay, yum. The next one I got is cheesecake. Freeze-dried cheesecake bites. Anybody like any cheesecake lovers? Comment in the comment section. I might need to use the scissors for this. All right, and I hope I don't get like too much sugar overload. I have 2 more kinds to try after this. Okay, here we go. This one does not want to open. There we go. All right. They're all about the same size little chunks. I'm just going to go ahead and eat a whole one. As you know, and as Sandra knows, I like to, my snacks. I like my snacks. Okay, so let's see. I like cheesecake. And I do like plain cheesecake, but I have to admit, this has a stale cheesecake kind of taste to it. The graham crackers, being dried out almost taste stale. And and it doesn't really taste like cheesecake so much. It's just, I'm not even sure. I'm not even going to finish this bite. That's kind of a disappointment. But, it happens. You can't like them all. I definitely liked the mint chip ice cream better. All right. The next one that I have is, it's like chocolate bunnies and chocolate marshmallow bunnies. So like a chocolate peak and marshmallows. I'm not going to try a bunny, but I will try a freeze-dried marshmallow and see how that tastes. Marshmallowy. For sure. Those are good. I could actually see putting some of those freeze-dried marshmallows into a cup of hot chocolate, or, even into my coffee. Sorry, just going to put that back down there. Okay, yeah, so that one was good. And here we go. Here is the last one. These are I think these are like Nerds clusters. but they are in like they're berry flavored nerd clusters, I think she said. So there's like a strawberry and either a blackberry, I think she said. And I'm not sure what the sprinkled ones are, but let me give these a try. I liked the regular nerd clusters. It's just amazing how much they pop up. I'm going to try one of the red ones. Okay, let's see. Very sugary. I really like the flavor. It might be raspberry. Raspberry and blackberry or something. I wish she labeled them. Would have been helpful. I'll have to give her that suggestion. I've purchased from her several times before. And oh, these are so good. By far, they've got to be my favorite. She does like freeze-dried Skittles and lots of different candies that she'll freeze dry, like Milk Duds and everything, I think. And they're so good. I definitely like this. I'm going to finish this bite and I'm going to play. While I do that, let me play a little video. Thanks everybody for being here. And if you've done like a super chat or a super sticker, I just want to say thank you for that. And this is for you. Got some little crumbs on my phone. Let me move my phone out of the way and take a little sip of my Canada Dry. Zero sugar. Okay. So the other last thing that I got from the Saturday market this time I thought was really cool was this little 3D printed bowl. And it is like knitted yarn. Oh, let me see. There we go. You can kind of see the V's. It's meant to be like a knitted. Oh, look, they're $5 each. And let me bring up the white one. You might be able to see it a little better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can see it really well with the white one. But they're super cute. You could put like stitch markers in here or other little notions. I could even put like my, that you could put like a needle, or you got some, I've got some stitch markers here. I'll toss in, here's a tapestry needle. I've got a bunch of random things. I'll stick this over here. But anyway, I figured I could keep these on my desk. I might give them away. You never know. Might use one of these as a prize. But yeah, they were $5 each. And I was asking him, and he makes them in a bigger size. And these are the ones that I got this time. I asked him if he might be able to make one in like this iridescent blue that he had. And when I went and bought these, he hadn't done that. But that's okay. No worries. All right. I forgot one of the other things that I got for Happy Mail based on all y'all's suggestions to me was I picked up some beading needle sets. As you know, I was seriously on the struggle bus trying to get those beads. Excuse me. The carbonation from my drink. Trying to get those beads onto that bracelet for our nephew. Anyway, so this particular beading set came kind of dented, which was, and I have to pop it back out, but I decided I wasn't going to bother like returning it. But you can see there's like, it was really dented here. I did take a picture of it, but I won't worry about showing you. I was able to kind of push it out from the inside, and so it's fine. I probably won't keep the things in here anyway. Although I think this might be good for, like some crochet hooks could fit in there. That's kind of good. All right. So in here, there are some needles long needles for beading, and they are super fine. Super fine. That was actually more than one needle. Let me see if I can just get one needle. And they have like a collapsible eye, or they stretch out. I can't remember. Let me see. See this? All right. So this is one. It's very fine needle. I thought these had like collapsible eye. Well, this will definitely get through, but the question is, if there's no eye on it, then, oh, wait. Here we go. All right. So they stretch out like that. It's just very hard to see. And then you stick your thread or your yarn through that, and then it'll collapse around it, and then you can feed it through your bead. So there's a bunch in here. And then also in this little set was a tape measure, and you know, you can never have too many of these. And then a little pair of nippers. I love the little pink color of this. I know not everybody loves pink, but I like pink. So these are some nice little nippers. And it also had a needle threader in it with a cute little flower design. So very cute. I like that. All right. And then it just says, there's a little sheet in here that says key features of beading needles include the beading needles are often made from stainless steel or other flexible metals that can withstand the stress of threading through beads repeatedly. Flexibility, these needles are designed to be flexible to make it easier to navigate through tight beadwork and prevent them from breaking when pressure is applied. And the purpose is beading needles are used for various beadwork techniques, including bead weaving, bead embroidery, and stringing beads onto jewelry, wire, or thread. All right, so that's what was in that set. And then I also got, there are 4 of those same needles in here. They show them stretched out, 4 bead needles, or maybe, I'm not sure if they're actually showing them stretched out or if that's all 4, but they separate like, and on the back it shows you can put your thread through there, unstring your beads. So collapsible eye needles are flexible and are particularly nice for stringing beads that have very small holes. Extra spring wire is kink resistant and has a specially designed eye that automatically collapses and instantly reshapes when it's pulled through the bead. The large eye is easy to thread and accommodates many sizes of cord. Awesome. So anyway, I'm super excited to use those. And then I haven't even opened this one yet because I was waiting for today to do it. All right. And so tell me, do you guys have any of these beaded needles in your world? Because I really do appreciate that you suggested it. Now this one is cute. We've got a little butterfly and a flower for the little threaders, and another, I wonder, I'm gonna have to go back and look at my order because this one seems very similar to that other kit, but like doesn't have all the things in it. So I need to look at my order. But here is another tape measure. My goodness. And two things of the needles with like the fine eyes, collapsible eyes. And then another pair of nippers, and that is what we have in here. Yeah, this seems like This one was shrink wrapped, but the other one wasn't. So I don't know, like maybe I didn't get all that I was supposed to get. This is just like, I don't even know how I would get that threaded into those needles, but anyway. So I should have plenty of options for the next time I'm making those beaded bracelets, and they are a challenge to get the beads through the yarn or whatever. Okay, yeah, definitely need to, I hope it's not too late, but I did take pictures right when I opened the package of that one, and I'm going to keep that. All right. Well, I think that's all the things that I was going to show you. And yeah. So, all right, let's get on to trivia. Okay. I'm going to pause for just a moment and get the trivia brought up onto the screen. So get ready. One moment. Okay. So we are going to be starting the Dads and Grads trivia, and how it will work is I'm going to say start question 1, and hopefully one of the moderators could please type in start question 1 in the chat, and then we will take a minute to just have people answer the question, and then we will say stop question 1. Okay. And then, so a start and a stop. Your answer to the question must fit within there. And I'm going to be lenient on spelling. So if you misspelled something, don't worry about it. Just type your answer one time and that should do it. And then after probably tomorrow, I'm going to be going back through and getting all the answer, or all the people who correctly answered the question, and putting their names onto the June wheel. Also, for any super chats, super stickers, gifted memberships, and brand new members, I will be adding your name to the wheel as well. And so I want to just play this. Hopefully playing a video is not going to mess up the thing on the screen, but if so, we'll just pull it back up. So thank you to everybody for your support of my live stream tonight. All right. So hopefully moderators or other people can answer any questions for people that came in late. Okay. And I would appreciate that. All right. So here we go. We're going to start out with the grads. So go confidently in the direction of your dreams. And that is a quote from Henry David Thoreau. And no, these are not my graduates, because that's where I am right now. Actually, probably at the time of this airing, we will be out to dinner after my daughter's graduation ceremony. So I'm super excited. We're going out to a really nice dinner tonight. Okay, and here we go. Here is question number 1. So please put start question 1 in the chat. I'm going to give you a moderator a second to do that. Start question 1. Okay, and here we go. Question 1. What is the name of this traditional graduation cap? So like it's a compound word. Again, spelling is not as critical as just that you have the answer. And while you guys are typing in like the full name for the cap, I'm going to play this. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm going to play this. Okay, and we're going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, so I'm going to give a second for stop to be entered. All answers must be within that. So I'm sorry if you came in during that question, then unfortunately it will not count for this time. So the correct answer is motorboard. This is a motorboard. All right. Okay. So our very next slide will be question number 2. So congratulations to all of you that answered correctly with motorboard. You will be going onto the June wheel. All right. Question number 2. We can say start question 2. Oh, I also forgot to mention that you guys during the live can be doing yogi and inspired and things like that. But during the answering of the questions, if you can keep that clear of channel drops and things like that. So maybe for this portion of the live, don't do those things. But then once the trivia is over and before we wrap it up, then you can go through and type in inspired. So also, if any of my members get the lucky wheel entries, just like I did last night on Stitching Up Saturdays, if you could please take a screenshot of the time or whatever, send me an email or a Facebook message and let me know the approximate time. I am going to be going through all the chat, but it will make it easier if you tell me where to look for your wheel entry. Okay, so thanks so much for that. All right, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the quotes and things. All right, so question number 2, we are going to start now. All right, here we go. Question 2, name the movie with this graduate. Name the movie with this graduate. While you guys are answering that question, I'm going to play the member milestone video for anybody that may have a member milestone. Thank you so much for continuing to be an inspired artisan. Okay, so I'm going to count it down. Name the movie. If you need to, copy from a friend, but only answer one time, please. And if you answered, then please don't go back and change your answer. It's just kind of how we have to do it, just to make it easy so that your name is only getting on the wheel one time per question. Okay. All right. So I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and moderator, please type stop in the chat. Okay, I'll wait for a second till stop is entered. And if you said Legally Blonde, yes, this is Reese Witherspoon in the movie Legally Blonde. I actually really enjoyed this movie and the second one. I can't remember. Was it just called Legally Blonde 2? Anyway, if you haven't seen them, go check them out. All right. So congratulations to anybody that correctly answered Legally Blonde. And I have a little quote on the next slide, a senior quote. Every great dream begins with a dreamer, and that is by Harriet Tubman. Yeah, every great dream begins with a dreamer. Very cool. All right. Okay. All right. Our next slide is question number 3. So if I can have a moderator type in question 3 or start question 3 in the chat. Okay. And here we go with question number 3. fill in the blank. The tassel was worth the blank. The tassel was worth the blank. All right. And while you guys are typing in your answers to that, I'm going to play this. In case anybody has gifted a membership tonight to anyone, thank you so much for any gifted memberships. This is for membership gifters. Okay, and I am going to count this down. Get your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. So if a moderator can type stop question 3, that would be great. And if you said hassle, that's the correct answer. The tassel was worth the hassle. That's what I'm going to be telling my twins today and tomorrow. The tassel was worth the hassle, right? Okay, let's see. After question number 3, okay, we're going to be going right in. So congratulations to anybody who got that correct. We're going to go on to question number 4. And so if a moderator will please type start question 4, then here we go. Question 4. What is another name for a graduation ceremony that means start or beginning? Start or beginning. What is another name for a graduation ceremony? Okay, and while you guys are typing in your answer for that, I'm going to play this for anybody who is listening from the Zen garden, working and listening. For all the silent listeners, this is for you. Okay. All right. So I am going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. If a moderator could type in stop question 4, that would be great. And if you said commencement, spelling doesn't really matter as long as it looks like the word commencement. That is the correct answer for question number 4. And congratulations to anybody that got that answer correct for question number 4. And let's see. Yes, and we will be going right into question number 5 in the next slide. So if a moderator will please type in start number 5, that would be great. And I am going to bring up the next question. Number 5. Name this famous graduate. Name this famous graduate. You can say first name, you can say both names. Either will be correct to go on to the June wheel. Name this famous graduate. All right. I'm going to give you just a few more seconds to do that. So type that in quickly. I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, moderator, type stop, please. Stop number 5. So just for anybody that may have come in late, your answer, you can only answer one time. Please do not type the answer multiple times. It only needs to be typed once, and it needs to be within the start and the stop for that question. Okay, so if you, for question number 5, said Mickey or Mickey Mouse, that is the correct answer. I think he's probably one of the most recognized, symbols or faces in the entire world. So anyway, Mickey Mouse, yeah. All right, now let me see after that. All right, so we are going to be going into questions about dads. And so as a little break or intermission, I just want to play this for everybody. Okay, and I also want to play this. If we have any new members that have joined tonight, or also to welcome in anybody who may have been gifted a membership, I'm going to play this for you. Okay. All right. And so now we are moving on to the dads portion of the Dads and Grads trivia. So a father is someone you look up to no matter how tall you grow. And unfortunately, I don't know who to attribute that quote to, but I thought it was very good. Okay, so we are going on to question number 6. So if a moderator could please type start number 6, that would be great. And here we go. Name this feline dad, or I should have said feline father. Name this feline father. Spelling is not critical, but it does need to basically start and end. All right. You could also say, what movie it's from or whatever, but again, only type one answer. And just the first name is fine. Okay. While you're doing that, I'm just going to play this real quick. It'll only take a few seconds. Hey, girl. Hey. Just another hello to you. And hopefully if Dreenie's here, she was able to see that. Okay, I'm going to count this one down. This should be pretty quick. You can copy from a friend if you're not sure, but again, only answer one time. And I'm counting it down from 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and stop. All right, if a moderator will type stop number 6 in the chat, please. And if you said Mufasa, that's the correct answer. That's Simba's dad from The Lion King. Mufasa. All right. And there on our next slide. So congratulations to anybody that typed in Mufasa or Simba's dad or The Lion King dad or something like that. Here's a dadism. We're not lost. We're taking the scenic route. Did anybody ever have a dad that said, we're not lost, we're taking the scenic route because he didn't want to stop and ask directions? Okay, we are going to be going on to question number 7. Question number 7. So if I can have a moderator type start question 7, that would be great. And here we go. Question number 7. Name their famous dad. Name their famous dad. When I was making this one up, I wasn't sure whether or not to do a younger picture of them or to put like the whole family photo and say, name the dad in the picture or something like that. But I just decided to put a more recent photo of these guys. So name their famous dad. Okay, while you do that, I will play again this thank you to anybody who's done a super chat or a super sticker or something. And also just to thank you guys all for being here tonight and supporting me during this pre-recorded live stream so that I could be with the dad of my kids and my twins as they celebrate their graduations. Okay, and so I am going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if a moderator can type stop question 7 or stop number 7, that would be great. Okay. And if you said, I probably should have said first and last name. So because you guys might know the last name of Bo and Jeff Bridges' dad, but his first name is Lloyd. So Lloyd Bridges, if you said Lloyd Bridges or Lloyd, I'll also accept just Lloyd, but you do need to have Lloyd in there. So Lloyd Bridges or Lloyd, that would be really good. Okay. And congratulations to anybody that guessed that correctly. Okay, that was number 7. All right, we have another dadism. Let me advance to the next slide. Okay, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you too? Oh gosh, you know what? I think, my dad always would say something like monkey see, monkey do, right? Like, it's basically the same thing. If your friends jumped off a bridge, would you too? So, yeah. Are you a follower or are you a leader? And did your dad have a dadism like that? Okay. All right. We are ready for question number 8. So if a moderator would type start number 8 in the chat, that would be great. I'll give a moderator a second to do that. And thank you so much to my moderators that are here helping out tonight. I really do appreciate you. And I'm going to add any moderators that are kind of helping out onto the wheel tonight. I probably will do that as well. I'll go back and do that for Stitching Up Saturdays too. So whoever was helping me to do the start and the stop, I really appreciate you. I'm going to give you a couple entries on there. But again, we don't need 10 moderators typing in start and stop, just really one so that we have a nice break in the chat and I can find the answers and get the correct people's names on the wheel. All right, so question number 8. Name this famous father. First and last name would be good. Spelling is okay. If you mess up the spelling, that's no big deal. But first and last name of this famous father. While you're doing that, I'm going to play, if anybody has any any birthdays today, or in the next day or so, this is for you. Happy birthday. many, 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 many more. Okay, I'm going to count this one down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if a moderator can type stop number 8 in the chat, that would be great. Okay. And if you said for this, Homer Simpson, that would be the correct answer. Yes, this is Homer Simpson. How many Simpsons fans are there? Go ahead and type that in the chat. And gosh, I used to watch it like when it first came out. I think I was like just in the high school time. I mean, it was out for a long time, but then I stopped watching it, and I'm pretty sure they don't make them anymore, but it had a really long run. Wasn't it like 20 years or something? So I don't know, at least. Okay, so yes, Homer Simpson. If you said Homer Simpson, that's the correct answer. Congratulations to all of you who did. You will be going on to the June wheel. Okay, and the next slide is going to be question number 9. So if I can have a moderator type in start number 9, that would be great. Okay, starting number 9, here we go. Name the TV series with this family, which aired from 1954 to 1960. Name this TV series. Okay, while you guys do that, I am going to play another short video. Okay, yes, I'm going to play this one. If you are here just kind of following along and listening, thank you so much for listening from your Zen garden. Okay, I'm going to count this one down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if a moderator can say in the chat, stop question 9 or stop number 9, that would be great. And if you guys said Father Knows Best, that is the correct name of the series, Father Knows Best. It was a good show. It was in repeats or syndicate by the time I watched it, but obviously I wasn't born till 1968. So yes, I had to watch it in reruns. Okay, and let's see. All right, so I've got another dad-ism on the next slide. Go ask your mom. And then when you get to your mom, she says, go ask your dad. Right? But go ask your mom. Yeah, my dad said that to me all the time. And I'd be like, dude, just went to her. Actually, I don't think I ever called my dad dude. But, yeah, go ask your mom. Mr. Mindful said it to our kids a few times too. Okay. All right, and we're going to be doing our last question. Here we go. Let me pull. All right, so if a moderator can type start number 10 in the chat. Okay, and here we go. Question number 10. Name this famous father. Name this famous father. You can put like his superhero name in there. You can also put his name. Okay. So either of them will count as a correct answer, but make sure that you only type in one answer, please. And that answer needs to fit within the start and the stop. Name this famous father. while you do that, I'm also going to say another thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for any super chat, super stickers, gifted memberships, etc. This is for you. Okay, I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. If a moderator could type in stop question 10, that would be great. Oh gosh, and you know what is really funny? I didn't even exactly look up both the names. I was going to say Mr. Incredible, but I'm going to pause for a second because for some reason I can't think of like his name. So one sec. Okay, so other acceptable answers would be Robert Parr or Bob Parr or Mr. Incredible. All of those would be correct answers. And I could, as soon as I saw it, like as soon as I looked it up, I was like, oh yeah, duh. Okay. All right. So congratulations to all of you for getting your name on the wheel. Maybe you got your name on the wheel all 10 times. Did you? Are you getting 10 entries on the wheel today? Or how many entries are you getting? Feel free to put that in the chat. And also, now is a good time for members to type in inspired, and non-members can type in yogi if you would like to get a mindfulness quote. If you would like to drop your channels, type in the word mindful and just do that one time. Let us know what you're trying to accomplish by having additional subscribers. Are you trying to reach a milestone? Are you trying to get people to give you some watch hours? Or are you just wanting to make additional friends? Let me know. Type mindful space and then let me know what you want with that. Hey, also, I would like to play a little video and congratulate Michael at MDL Crochet for getting his 100K silver play button. Michael, congratulations. And I just want to play this for you. I don't know if it's going to say winner on it, but this is the only congratulations I got. What a huge accomplishment, and the congratulations on the explosive growth of your channel. All right. Okay, so let me move on to the final quotes and everything here. Happy Father's Day to all the dads, all the father figures, all the fur baby dads. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the single moms who might be doing dual duty and being mom and dad. Happy Father's Day. All right. And congratulations, grads and dads. I would like to say a very special congratulations to Ryan and Isabel, my two very special grads. And congratulations on your milestone accomplishment as a college graduate. We are so proud of you and love you to the moon and back. I just can't even believe that you have gone from little preemie babies all the way to college graduates. So congratulations. The whole world is ahead of you. And thanks for letting me be your mom. Okay, I know that's corny, but yeah. Anyway, I love you, Brian and Isabel, and I'm so proud of you. Okay. And Mr. Mindful, happy Father's Day. Love you so much. And I can't believe that our kids have had such a wonderful dad to grow up with. Okay, I'll save more mush and gush for later. Okay, all right. I think that is all of the slideshow presentation, and we're keeping the weekend wind up a little bit short. tonight. And I want to thank everybody for coming tonight and playing along with the Dads and Grads trivia. I hope you had a good time. And although we will be at graduation activities tomorrow as well, I'm going to get to going back and looking at all the chat from the videos here, or from the recorded lives, and getting all those names on there. Oh, I sure hope that I've got it set up so that it does the live chat replay, because it's going to be really hard if I can't see the chat. So I'm going to also make sure that I've done that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Oh boy, that was like an afterthought that I wasn't expecting to have tonight. Anyway, thank you again for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I will look forward to seeing you guys next week, and probably also popping up in the YT streets. Now tonight, don't forget, it's a little bit early, but Mona from Sifting Some Soil and More will probably be going live afterward, and she would love your support. So go over there, make sure to do a mindful raid, and let's see. Also, check out my daily videos over on my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. And I have been solving the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections every day. And so if you play those games and you want to go check out that content, okay, you guys say goodbye to each other, and I'm going to go ahead and play my outro. Take care and be kind.